Landon Dickerson. He is back and blocking right away, Pam, for Saquon Barkley, who's trying to get going after Rocky's start to the season.
Nice first down run there. This is a lot more what we're used to seeing, these second and medium, second and short.
So a couple of Barkley runs, and they pick up a first down on the ground to the
League right now.
Look at Hurts's career numbers. They've been excellent in these spots. There is the push. Let's see where they spot this ball. Officials were lined up at the 46.
And everything they are as an offense.
Sticking with it on the ground. This is Tank Bigsby, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, who's got his first touch with the Philadelphia Eagles on offense. Eight back in coverage this time for Minnesota. Hurts pointing, throwing, trying to find a loose man. It's A.J. Brown. He's in. Touchdown Eagles on the opening drive. Jordan Addison in motion. Wentz slings it out. Hawkinson bobbles it, can't control it. Only 5 takeaways. That's below league average so far for Philadelphia's defense. Vikings have been very sharp in the red zone so far this year. Wentz, the rollout, floats it to the corner for Addison and overshot it. Second down. Quick screen to the outside. That was an off-target throw by Wentz, and you can see his disappointment.
Off that run play.
Right read, wrong throw. Yeah. Oh, bad snap. Over the head of Wentz. That's a live ball, and Wentz will rescue it back there. It was being chased down by Azeez Ojulari, and Wentz had to go red. After a gain of 4, an extra body coming for Minnesota, as is typical on first and second down. A quick throw to Smith sets up third down. Wentz starts the second with a toss play for Jordan Mason. A solid hole as Nakobe Dean comes over and makes this
earlier in his career.
Wonder what Brandon Graham is thinking right now as he watches this game. There is another run for Mason. Not much there. It'll be third down coming up. So is Carissa Thomas. Motion Addison. Blitz coming. Wentz hit as he throws, picked off. Intercepted. There goes Jalen's Hunt. House call Philadelphia. His first NFL pick leads to his first touchdown.
This time it's Vic Fangio
doing for Minnesota. Wentz. That might have been a backwards pass, so they're going to lose yardage on this.
In the next 2 downs.
So Wentz is rolling out, looking downfield, launches a ball, dangerous pass, intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba, who's the only defensive back for Philadelphia that has a pick. That's his second of his NFL career.
Have been tough.
Well, Carson Wentz is taking some punishment too. Here's Xavier Scott, not much there. Right back at the line of scrimmage he goes as big body Jordan Davis and Zach Jefferson to the top side. Mason's the back.
He's got one-on-one with Jefferson at the top.
Looking that way. Justin Jefferson couldn't haul it in. Had he done so, that would have been a spectacular play. Cooper DeJean, the Iowa native, with 3rd and 1. Another pass play. Wentz, too tall for Jalen Naylor. And Wentz,
second down.
They start with a run. It'll be Mason. Not a whole lot of room there. And you see the big body of Jordan Davis. There's that big impacts.
Best players control the game.
Fake to Mason. Inside they go to Hawkinson. He gets tripped up trying to find an alley. And it's going to be third down. Looks maybe like zone here because Mitchell did not stick with Jefferson. Wentz under pressure, just shovels it ahead. It was grabbed by Xavier Scott. He stumbles his way.
Ideal world, you'd love to have back-to-back possessions here.
Need 4 to convert. Hawkinson in motion. Wentz pumps, holding on to the ball for a really long time. Still pumping. Trying to maneuver. Stops. Throws. Nobody there. Bunch of time came off the clock. Still 66 seconds. Distance as well. So Hurts underneath. They get a completion. Clock moves. Devontae Smith on. And they have not been able to get much traction. Remember, they have a defensive touchdown today. Hurts. Comeback route. And Devontae Smith right back to work near the 40. Byron Murphy is there for the stop. There is a play action. Wentz pumps and then throws it to C.J. Ham, the fullback. Zach Baun is there for the stop. Sticking with Mason, and Baun is there. Short gain of a couple. Now Juergens. Wentz fakes it, running out of time, and just throws the ball ahead for an incompletion. Yeah, I think there should be grounding because there wasn't a receiver in the area.
Since that opening drive touchdown.
Hurts will come out passing. Smith slides down in front of Cashman at the 21 to make the catch. Picks up 5. It is Brett Toth at center with Juergens dealing with an injury. Deep drop for Hurts, trying to find something downfield. And it's Devontae Smith. He's loose. He's got it. He is gone. Touchdown, Eagles. Lightning strike to Devontae Smith from 79 yards. The longest play of his football.
If you throw a ball short or underneath, you're pretty much going to guarantee a PI.
Xavier Scott, wow, Nakobe Dean comes flying in just his second game of the season. He gets a tackle for loss. He only out of the gun. It is Scott with the hop and the drive, and he got hit near the line by Makuba. Big time collision. Scott. Less than 100 seconds for the third. Here's Hurts stepping up. Flag is thrown far side. Hurts throws near side for Devontae Smith. It will be good for a first down pending the flag.
Yeah, they're going to get Blake Cashman for illegal contact. He knocked down A.J. Brown. They'll decline that penalty and take the reception.
Defense 51. Penalty decline.
75 seconds for the third, up by 5. Deep drop, looking for something downfield. Hurts for Smith, and he holds on despite the Smith hit. There is a flag thrown as well. Third start today after the 3-game suspension to begin the year. Here is Mason. Nothing there that time, and Cooper DeJean comes flying in for a TFL. Second and long. Wentz looks in that direction. He ends up taking the sack, and it's Moro Ojomo. Third sack of the season for the third-year man out of Texas, and it comes at a big moment. Missing with those bright green shoes. Hurts, collapsing pocket, got away from Turner, being chased by Turner. Throws on the move. It is A.J. Brown. And will they mark him right at the sticks? They will. It's a first down conversion. Barkley saw the pressure, spun away, and was able to surge ahead for the first down. Tyler Batty, again, coming off plus territory. Bigsby is the back. Hurts looks, throws, open man, Devontae Smith. Nobody was near him when he caught it. And he's down inside the 30. He's got a new career high in receiving. It's the most by an NFL receiver this season. 5 on the pressure. Hurts throws down the seam. A.J. Brown touchdown. His second of the day.
What the fuck is that?
This is the best passing performance we've seen from Jalen Hurts in a really long time. He's on time. He's manipulating the
all day long. Wentz steps up, takes a shot, and it's incomplete for Jefferson, who had Quinyon Mitchell in coverage. Second, almost 70% of his passes. League average is like 64, 65. Wentz steps up under pressure, was able to get rid of the football. They're going to rule it incomplete. Took down 2 scores. Here comes a blitz from Philadelphia. Wentz, back foot, launches for Jefferson. Not there. He and Makuba were jockeying for position. You're in field goal range. A field goal is still a possibility here. That's a bobble and incompletion with Hawkinson. Clock stops at 4:27. 3rd down and
he's been able to pick up the first down.
Both on 3rd down. Now he steps into a throw into coverage, and it's incomplete. Quinyon Mitchell covering Jefferson with some safety. Addison today. 1st and goal from the 10. It is Wentz. Under pressure, and down he goes. It's the 2nd sack of the day, and it's Josh Uche with his 1st as a Philadelphia Eagle.
That ball just needs to be ball snapped here in the next 5 seconds.
Wentz looks, floats it, incomplete, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning, and it'll be 4th and goal. And if you're Kevin O'Connell, you got to get points. I imagine it would be a field goal trying the others.
Up here with Isaiah Rodgers, one-on-one against A.J. Brown.
It is Hurts launching it. A.J. Brown is loose, and A.J. Brown has it. And that might have sealed the game for Philadelphia on a huge 3rd down conversion to the big-bodied Brown.
Well, it's been the passing game all day. First off coverage, which Isaiah Rodgers worried about. He's worried about slant. He's standing at the 1st down to gain line, and he's going to drive everything.
Story of the day, and Jalen Hurts put together a perfect passer rating, the 3rd in Eagles history. Nick Foles, Donovan McNabb, the others, and Jalen Hurts' best passing game in over a year in the regular season leads Philadelphia to a 6-point win.